Good day and welcome to the post-cabinet briefing for August 12th, 16th and 19th, 2019. I am Lesroy Williams. The formal meetings of the Federal Cabinet were convened on Monday, August 12th, Friday, August 16th, and Monday, August 19th, 2019, all of which were chaired by Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris. Below is a summary of the salient matters that were addressed in those three meetings, as well the decisions taken on a number of socio-economic matters. The Cabinet received a detailed report from the High Command of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force regarding the results of a number of crime-fighting initiatives that are designed to maintain law and order in the Federation. Among the matters reported on by Acting Commissioner of Police, Mr. Hilroy Brandy, and Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. MacArthur Brown, were the following: the work of the Volunteer Initial Engagement Committee on St. Kitts, which had been meeting with gangs, the establishment of a similar committee on Nevis, the results of a gun surrender program to reduce the amounts of illegal firearms on the street, other initiatives being undertaken by the police in an effort to maintain peace and stability in the Federation, and comparative crime statistics for 2018 and 2019. The reports were well received and later became the subjects of a police press briefing that was scheduled for Tuesday, August 13th, 2019. Cabinet considered and approved a funding request for ongoing marine works on the breakwater for the Old Road Fisheries Complex. This infrastructure was damaged during the passage of Hurricanes Irma and Maria in September 2017. The project is being managed by the Public Works Department and led by an overseas consulting firm, ADB Consultants. An interim sum of just over EC 600,000 was approved for payments of works that were completed to date. The Cabinet recorded sincere condolences to retired matron of the JNF General Hospital, Sylvia Garnett, and her family on the passing of her daughter, Nurse Esther Garnett, in Chicago, Illinois. Originally from Tabernacle, Miss Garnett will be laid to rest on Saturday, August 24, 2019, in the USA. May her soul rest in peace. The Honorable Prime Minister will represent the Cabinet at her funeral. Cabinet approved a number of alien landholding licenses for persons desirous of obtaining directorships in locally registered companies, and for the renewal of commercial land leases for non-nationals. Cabinet approved the sale of several commercial lots at the C.A. Paul Southwell Industrial Estate to the long-term tenants who had occupied those lands. Cabinet considered and approved a proposal for the dismantling of sections of the old sugar factory buildings following consultations with the National Trust, custodian of the site. Dismantling of dilapidated areas is being done in the interest of public safety, hurricane preparedness, and also historical preservation and conservation. The dismantling exercise will be managed by the Ministry of Agriculture. It was decided by Cabinet on the advice of the Controller of Inland Revenue that there should be an extension of period for the payment of property taxes, which are due annually. The normal deadline is June 30th of each year. However, The extension of the payment period has been approved from July 1st, 2019 to December 31st, 2019, without the payment of interest and penalties and a 10% reduction in taxes. Members of the general public who are delinquent with the payment of property taxes are urged to make use of this extended window of time during which they can bring their property taxes up to date without attracting the normal interest and penalty fees. Cabinet considered and approved a proposal to reduce the minimum payment due for the development of lands allocated by government through the Ministry of Sustainable Development. The minimum down payment has been reduced from 25% to 10%. Through this change, Cabinet is facilitating more persons to become landowners and contribute to the socio-economic development of the country. Cabinet reviewed a number of active capital projects on construction in St. Kitts and Nevis. Decisions were made regarding continuation of funding for those projects that would extend further into 2019 based on construction phases and those projects already completed. This review exercise included a total of 20 projects. Cabinet took note that it was implementing the largest set of capital projects in history. Cabinet received reports on the financial and operational status of Kitishan Hill Belmont Resort Limited and was also updated on plans to construct a new home for Bastia High School. Cabinet considered the parliamentary agenda. The next meeting of the Cabinet was scheduled for Wednesday, August 21st, 2019. This has been your post-Cabinet briefing for August 12th, 16th, and 19th, 2019. Thank you for viewing. I am Lesroy Williams.